That's good. I rely on every platform. Let's get just charted for the week. Market in a nice trading range right now. So normally when we start off like this, guys, it's cool that you get to see from Sunday trading. Yeah, I'm gonna be charting all the trades for the week right now. I'm gonna be charting all the trades I'm taking for the week. And we're getting started. The week just started. The week just opened up. It's a Sunday. Market's about to start moving soon. Right now, you can see it's stagnated. Let me move it back over. Right now, the market is recovering from the weekend. So normally when this happens, zoom out so you can see it on TikTok and stuff. The market gets really tight. At the end of the week, it gets really tight, and then when the week opens, it gets tight because when you see the market like this, guys, and this is really advanced, that means the buyers and sellers they're at a war with each other. They're trying to see who's going to win, the bears and the bulls, or the firms. Just bears and bulls fighting right now. So they're fighting, and you guys can see they're just going against each other heavily. So that's something that a lot of people don't talk about, but when you see candles represents bears and bulls, buyer pressure, seller pressure. So you're seeing that right now live. Make sure you guys see it there. So let me get the list of questions that you guys have. And then you guys can keep asking questions as I go too. I'll answer them live. So that'd be really cool. That you guys can take advantage of it. So if I start with 0.05 for my lot size and I watch you trade the whole week, how much you reckon I could make? All right, I'll do a simulation for you right now on the live. This would be cool so everyone can see it. X that out, X that out. All right. So I'm gonna do a simulation for you live right now, so you can see how much you can make after a week trading with $100. And then even cooler, after this week, you can share it with everyone. So open it up there. I have to make sure everyone sees it. Firefox settings. Alright, so make sure it's seen here. And if you're on Twitch and YouTube, you guys are going to see it in a second. My bad, this is just me by myself right now. I'm in the cameras and everything, so just bear with me. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see that clearly. So what this is an equity curve simulation. So we're going to run a simulator on your money, how much you have, and I'm going to tell you how much you can plan to make by the end of the week if you're trading, taking the signals that we take together and stuff. I don't do that. Alright, now you guys can see it too on Twitch and YouTube. Alright, so Jay on TikTok, he says he has $100, and if he keeps his lot size at 0.05 for the week, how much can he plan to make? So let's do the math on this right now. So it's $100 the first number. It starts at 100 right here, and then the win probability we're gonna go with. If you're taking the same trade, if you're taking the trades that we're taking during the week, you get to use our win probability. So I'm gonna put 70%. I'm gonna underestimate it, but we did 90% last week, but I'm gonna do 70%. And then we got the win loss, how much we win and lose. go to 3-to-1 average, probably 4-to-1 sometimes, but I'll put 3-to-1. And if you're taking the trades we're taking, for the free trades, I take 1 to 2 a day. So it's 14 at the end of the week. No, that's 10 at the end of the week without crypto. So we get 10 trades. I'm doing 2 a days. If you're taking the pay trades, you're getting way more trades. You're getting like 30 to 50 trades a week. I'm gonna do it with just the free trades. So I'm gonna put 20. And then the risk per trade, if you're doing 0.05 lot size, and the stop losses are normally, you said 0.05 lot size, stop loss normally that, so you're probably risking around 3% per trade to 5%. So by the end of the week, they're $100. With that risk is gonna be 220, 300, 240. So I'm saying 260 range to 300 range. From 240 to 300, so that's like 270 in the middle. You can expect to grow your account. It's a 3x return on your account right there. So that's a nice return. If we trade at 80%, if we do like a week like last week, which was 90%, you're expecting $500, $450 on your money, and that's keeping proper risk management. That's like using good risk management. Just taking it slow, taking it easy, not putting stress on yourself. You just take your trade and you breathe. You let the math work out itself. This is how you trade like casino. You trade with math, and you trade your equity over time, and it doesn't take long to grow. Most people, like when I started out myself, I was like, I just wanted the next trade to be the biggest trade, and that kept me in a circle of not growing equity over time because no one teaches how to see the whole long-term picture for me. And so I had to like I got a mentor. He told me he'd been trading on Wall Street for 50 years. Pulls up Wall Street in a Lambo, puts in money, and like this big time dude. He was there when they got the bots. Nah, I'm not in the U.S. He was there when the bots took over Wall Street, so he understands the bots, and he told me how the bots think and stuff like that. So a lot of trading we do is from the bots. So let's get back to our trades. Let's start charting for the week and stuff, guys. Alright, boom. So we got a brand new week. We got gold. I'm going to chart gold up first for the week, so I'm going to hide everything. That's already kind of charted. Got a trade in it right now. This trade is going. Right here, we're going to see how it acts. So I'm going to chart Bitcoin first then. I'm going to let that trade stay in there. And I'm going to move to Bitcoin. Does your broker have Bitcoin? Let me know, Jay, if you have Bitcoin in your broker. If not, I'll do, how do I project my screen onto here? I'm using this program I paid for. It's like it's called Streamlabs, and you can stream from your screen. Yeah, Bitcoin USD. It's not Bitcoin. Alright, so we're going to do Bitcoin. We're going to chart that up for the week. And we're going to move pair by pair. So switch over to Bitcoin. Make sure everyone can see it on. Hopefully I can chart it up. Oh, I got to chart up on this. Okay. Just say chart view. I'm going to need a full screen for that. And I gotta fix that so you guys can see the price. And then I'm fixing it for you guys on Twitch right now. I see you guys. Perfect. So let's actually go into some of the questions I got. People want to see chart live for the week. When the week starts, how do we do it? So first things first, I'm gonna have to remove those trades from last week. We had a great week. Taking those out. I don't even know what these arrows are. Okay, so let's see. Last week we broke out our trading range. So I was in a trading range last week. Came out of the trading range a little, came back into the range. So still in the trading range behavior. So not much action. We're still in the trading range, guys. So the price looks like it wants to make a move up, but it kind of started to make a move towards the downside. So this right here is called top-down analysis. This is where you take a chart, you break it down from bigger numbers, and you just kind of see what you have going on from the top side. So yeah, this is a trading range behavior. This is a day chart now. We go into the day chart. Oh, you guys on TikTok are not able to see it. All right. My bad about that, guys. Go into our day chart here. All right, so I'm gonna do it here. Instant execution, what's that? Oh, that's market order? You mean market execution? Yeah, I take market trades. I do limits. I do stops when I'm on a go. And if I'm about to leave, I'll put a stop in and put a limit sometimes. But I really do love market execution because really we're gonna be getting so much big moves that you won't lose out on any pips. But the best way to do it is to use stops. But it's hard to get stops if you're using signals. So let me break that back down, go back to here, get these runs out. Alright, so this is top-down analysis. So start at the week chart. And this is a method for breaking down the week. Every time a week starts, you can use this way to trade the week and avoid mistakes. So like when the week starts, it's just jumping up and down and they're trying to find a good price. The price is just, it's breaking up, it's breaking down, there's not a lot of direction. So that's how you can avoid that. So we got the price going up, but then started falling short. So I can see this being a target because we're going down from last week kind of slowly. So this might be a target they're looking to hit. And they want to, if they decide to go up, which is I doubt it, they'll be trying to go for that target. Oh, you can't see the targets. All right, move that there. So we got 2 targets so far. Now we'll go for our next targets. Let's see where so if we're week long traders, we'll just set a trade for the week and hit. But we like to hit day trades and like scalp and stuff over here. So, and we have long trades too, but I don't really call them out unless it's in the paid signals group. In the free signals, I kind of go out the scalps and the shorter trades, so you guys can see profits a little bit quicker. All right, so now we go to the day chart, see how the day is doing. They just went, grabbed up some liquidity. And they rejected it. It's another day. Bitcoin could be headed up from here for the day. That'd be a nice move up for Bitcoin too, if it takes us up. So now let's go down a little farther, see how it's doing. Now I want to go down. I'll zoom down again. Come in down here. Yeah, I normally do this on the Zoom calls and stuff. I don't show charting, how I chart and stuff, but if I can help someone, if this can help someone, why not? Like, I don't think I'm gonna repost this vid, but we got the 4-hour chart right here. So I'm about to went down. It's kind of rejecting. A lot of trading range behavior. Yeah, a lot of trading range behavior right now. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing trading in the next 30 minutes. What time is it? Yeah, I should be on for 30 more minutes. Because I want to break down all the charts for the week, get the signals called to everyone. We're gonna come down again. It could continue a giant fall. Ooh. I am favoring Bitcoin to go downward for this week. But it's a bullish year, so we need more information. Let me see. Okay. Going down, guys, breaking it down. Okay, I see some bulls in here. Alright, so far Bitcoin is headed upwards, guys. So it's headed up pretty strong. Rejected. It rejected that pretty hard. Alright, yeah, it's not headed up anymore. It just rejected the price. It couldn't keep the price, so we're going down with this. Okay. So we'll give it a 5 more minute candle. This candle right here is going to be a determining factor, but what I'm seeing so far, this candle breaks, we're going for a nice move down. We'll probably hit that. We're going for this move down. And I'm gonna call an exact take profit and exact stop loss and take profit in the Telegram group, exact numbers. But it's looking like the trade we're taking with Bitcoin. It's a nice, nice sell. It's a nice sell. If we catch this move, this is a really nice sell. And our stop loss. The trades that I want you guys to catch first, because if you're not used to taking profit, and if you want to grow your account, if you're trying to hit the 5x for your account, Jay, for this week, you're gonna be taking this trade to this level right here. I'll leave that right there. You could hit a 30K Bitcoin stop take profit. That's a nice take profit. So let me get that over to the group. Alright, posting this in a Telegram. This is our first trade. If you guys saw it live, you guys know we have room to go farther too on Bitcoin. I'm gonna be in the farther trade, so you guys can take that too. But I would say my take profit one, if you guys want to take profit one, take it at like 30.69. Take profit one, and then take profit two would be down here. Risk 1 to 3% of your account. You can go for the 3% risk. You can risk the 1%. If you want to risk money that you feel comfortable, that you're able to just go to sleep in and be comfortable. Big candles don't make you emotional. You never want to get emotional trading, but these are great trades. So this is our Bitcoin trade. Let's see what else next. And we got to see Bitcoin. That's a crucial point. I want to see Bitcoin cross this line too, so we're keeping our eyes out on that with Bitcoin. And not the Bitcoin chart. That's how I chart a pair from beginning to end. That's how you guys can chart. That's how you should chart. I'm gonna post this in the premium group, this vid, and let's see what else we got going on next. Gold made a decision, guys. Gold is headed down to a new level, so let's get back on gold. I really want to break gold down for the week. What other pairs you guys want to see? You guys want to see, yeah, that's a Bitcoin sell. Gold made a decision to go along with Bitcoin right now, which is pretty cool. Let me see. Doge, we got EURUSD. We got oil. I love trading oil. You guys can jump and go right now, literally. I don't really have to see much more. Like, you guys should take this trade right here. And then we're going for the 3 to 1. This is the trade for gold right here. First trade we're gonna catch. It's moving really nice. I'm gonna fix the screen so you guys can see. Just wanna get that posted. Alright, so I gotta do the premium signals for you guys. So in the premium this week, guys, we're gonna do oil. Oil's been moving really nice. We're gonna trade oil. We're gonna trade Audi AUSD. We're gonna have AUSD charted very nicely. Yeah, the market's starting to move now. Like now, it's the perfect time. So those are the 2 free trades right there. I want you guys to take. We got our gold trade and we got our Bitcoin trade. For the premium members, I'm gonna be posting the charts for all the trades for the week, the weekly trades and everything. So I'm gonna be posting that. Let me see what's next. Oh, I have to answer the questions that you guys sent in during the weekend. So I'm gonna answer those questions now for you guys. And They had some really good questions too. Like, I know they're gonna help someone, so I was like, I made sure I wrote them down. If you guys got new questions too, you can ask them in the chat, and I'll be sure to answer them and help you guys, give you some live help. Definitely take advantage of it, because live mentorship is very expensive in trading. Okay, let's see. I do want to do a top-down breakdown on gold. Actually, let's break this down top down. Yeah, it's Real Bros Trading Signal. On the YouTube is Real Bros Trading, and the Twitch is Real Bros Network too. I do it with my brother Woogs. He teaches programming, so you guys are gonna learn a lot about that there too. And let me see. We're gonna have some cool trading bots for you guys too. We're gonna like custom make some really strong ones. Besides the ones we already have, we're gonna make some really top of the line stuff. Alright, so I need to start with a blank screen just to get. Let me see. I'm about to post those signals now in the group. I just have to. I'm on live right now. So we got it's crazy. This looks like the opposite of what chart was we on? Looks like the opposite of Bitcoin, which is funny. So pushed up. Probably going for his third flag right now. So I can see this being a target. That would be his first target. And then I can see it breaking out. Alright, now we're gonna come into the day. So let me make sure you guys seeing it on Twitch. On TikTok, I mean. Because the screen is smaller. It's a smaller screen. Alright. Now we're coming in. Gold is so much money was being printed on gold. And I think they're dropping a gold back currency soon too. So like gold's gonna be making some major strides. So I'm probably gonna be calling like a long play on it. Appreciate the follow, thanks. Yeah, gold's gonna be making a major move, because once they make that call, I think it's Russia, China, South Africa, and it's one of the other countries. They're making a currency together, and it's gonna be backed by gold. So that should do something really good for gold. I'm gonna start talking about the news more too on the channels as I get all the content out. Also, I created a bundle for you guys. Like I bundle every course together and all the books and the premium group together. I bundled it all in one for like $97 a month. So you get like 14 courses, and you get the premium trading group and everything. And I did that just so it can be more. It could someone could take advantage of it. My birthday's coming up. I was like, all right, I'm trying to get this right. I was like, let me help out. Okay, so let's finish breaking down our goal for the week. Do this top-down analysis, and then I want to answer these questions you guys had. Like, you guys had some really good questions. I'll get to it. So yeah, so we had gold right finding support. It was falling. Overall, it's in a nice trading range. uptrend. Start a downtrend. Next move down. Made the next move down already. So we got our day targets. See how it's doing on the 4-hour right now. Okay, so I'm seeing for gold right here. We're seeing it's going here. So our first support. Gold might be hitting 1900. It might just go straight for 1900, but we're gonna go for our first support. That's a 4-hour chart. That's a 30-minute chart. Perfect. It's moving. It goes one of my favorite pairs for good reason. All right. So here's what we're looking for gold to do. It's gonna come up right here maybe. And then we want to see rejection straight down to take profit 1. That's the play we're looking for, guys, on gold. So I have to draw it again. If you're right here, if you want to enter right here, guys, your stop loss will have to be here. Do it here, give it some space, and then we can go take profit 1. This is a take profit. I really want you guys to hit 19.15. Alright. Just have to do a top-down analysis. Okay. So I got that one. Let's do these questions while we let our other trades go. Bitcoin's still going, you know. Gold's still going. All right, cool. So we sit through these trades. We let them rebound. Do what it gotta do. And let me get into the questions. All right, so pulling up the list right now that you guys have. If you guys have any questions live too, take advantage of it, because normally I do the Zoom calls for the people. If you guys take advantage of the bundle, like I'll probably let like 10 people take advantage of it, and then I'll get it back to regular price, because it's $3,000 worth of courses, and it's the group all in one. So I'm not gonna just leave it bundleized forever for everyone, but just I have my birthday month coming up, so it'll be a cool gift for you guys to have. You get a lot of courses in that. But I really want to cover these questions. Note on my phone. I got a lot of notes. Thanks for the follow. Let me see where we're at. I found. All right, so one question was, someone asked, what indicators can they use to trade with? They want to know what indicators it's going to give them the best win percentage all the time. So that indicator is right here. This indicator right here, guys. You're going to want to add this to your chart. You use the same settings I use, and I'm going to show you guys how to use it right now to have the greatest success using it. So I'm going to show you guys right now. So alright, everyone got the settings. What does TP2 mean compared to TP? TP2 is the second take profit. So when you're using two take profits, you have to have two positions in firstly. So you want to jump in a trade with two positions, unless you're a broker, unless you exit out half your trade. So let's, for example, let's say you take two positions on gold short right now. At TP1, take profit 1, you get out with your first position. And at take profit 2, you get out with the next position. So Nani, thanks for the heart me gift. Appreciate that. This right here is gold, guys. I'm gonna write it on the screen so you guys can see. That's the gold chart. Make sure everyone can see it. Alright, that's the gold chart. Alright, so no, that's not the Bitcoin. I gotta post a Bitcoin trade in the group after we get out this live. So this is the indicator. It's actually perfect right now. The guys get to see how it's used live right now. It's like perfect. So it's this red line. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna change my color thing so you guys can see. Let me change it so you guys can see it online. Alright, so you guys see that giant red line. That's the indicator. Right now I'm on the 5-minute. So this is the 5-minute chart, and this is gold on the 5-minute. So you guys ask which indicator is 100. Which my favorite indicator that's gonna give you guys success. And not near the 5-minute. It's this one right here. So you guys got the settings. I just showed you guys the settings and everything. So the way this red line works is every day, every single day, the price. It's called the average. This is the moving average. It's called the moving average line. It's the average price, and I trade off a price action. And the one way to trade off a price action is you got to know where the average price is. You always want to know what the average is. You want to know like if the price is far away from average. If it's not far away from average, like I can go right now and put I can use another average price indicator to tell me where the price is going to go up to. But you want to know the average price when you're trading with price action. So in order to know the average price, you need to use an indicator called the moving average. And every day, the price goes super far away from the average price. Like I'm going right here. See, the price jumps away from the average, and it comes back to the average price. And then it jumps back and comes back to the average price again. We just came back to the average price again right here. From this average price, actually, we could see another jump on this average price actually. If it holds above the average price, guys, if it hits our stop loss, then we're gonna see a move up to the top. But stay in this trade. It's 1 and 3, so we're allowed to. If we're trading with a 1 to 3 risk reward, and we have our we're taking the same trade, same risk reward, and we're using the same strategy, we become the casino. We become the house, and as the house, we always win. Like no matter what, we always win. Like I did the video on trading like a casino. I have to post it, but pretty much it's how a casino always wins. Like no matter who comes in, somebody can win a jackpot, somebody could win one time and stuff. But overall, over time, the casino always wins. So I teach you guys how to be the casino, and other traders come into the casino, and you always win. So yeah, let's go upset. I think why. Yeah, it's not the good area for the buy yet. It's not really not right now because the reason why I say that, if I go to the day chart, the price has been falling down over the past couple of days. We've been taking a decline in price. It rejected it here, rejected again, came up. I want to see one more rejection from the down before I call it up. If the price holds above this average line and above this line, more importantly, then we can take the up. But if it doesn't have enough power to pass this, then the bears are in control. Right now we're in a sell. We're in this trade right here. The sell trade. And yeah, let me put my stop loss in, guys. On mine. I don't want to forget to set my every time you take a trade, guys, make sure you guys set your stop loss, set your take profit. That way you guys don't have to watch. Like the way I'm teaching you guys to trade, you just trade like a boss. You enter your trade, you're a casino, and you're done. You take your next trade, hundreds of trades. You got hundreds of trades a week, take 20, 30 trades a week. And over time, when you guys sort of equity curve, your equity just goes up because the house always wins. And you become the house when you trade like this. Have you opened any lot? Yeah, I'm in gold and Bitcoin right now. And I got some positions from last week open and stuff like that. I have to post it in the Telegram. I have to finish this vid first, and then I can post for you guys. All right. So I think that answered the indicator question for you guys. So that should really answer the indicator question, that you guys know what the top indicator is. And then I have other indicators that I use too that I want you guys to check out. There, if you go to the link in the bio, like all three of my top indicators that I love using are in there, and you also get them in the premium. You get them in the bundle. Like right now, if you're gonna be the first 10 people into the bundle right now, like just get the bundle straight away. Like don't get the premium, because the premium costs more than the bundle. In the bundle you get all the courses. So take advantage of that. You know, for first 10 people, you guys can have that, and then I really don't mind just having a small group of people who are in the premium, because I'm really gonna go super detailed in that. I'm gonna give away like stuff that I can't just like post on YouTube and stuff. Let me see what's next. So yeah, that's also the one strategy that you guys can use to grow accounts too. Like when you see the price go really far away from the average price, this red line, just take a trade right back down to it. It's up here, just take a short and come right back down to the average price. Right now it hit, popped up. It's gonna go up for a little bit, and then it should fall right back down to the average price here. And then we might even get a price below the average price, and then it comes up. Right now the Asian session is coming towards the end, and normally with Asia, like yeah, we're selling it. And this is really advanced with Asia though. Like every country trades differently. Asia, London, Australia, and the US, they all trade different. So you don't want to fight against the trend for Asia. So if they decide to buy and go up, then we'll go up with them. But we don't want to be the first buyers. Let's see. So someone asks if they just started trading right now, what would I recommend them do? Okay, that's a really good question. So if you guys have just started trading right now in 2023, what I would recommend you guys do is understand how to grow your equity curve over time, how to become someone with an edge, how to become a casino, how to become a house. I'm going to show you guys right here. I'm going to open this up, show you guys what I mean right now. Open this up right here. So what this graph represents right here is an equity curve. This is your equity going over time. You always want your equity curve to look like this, going up. Some traders' equity curves go like this. They go down, they go up and down. A lot of traders experience going down, going up. Some go straight down, a little bit of up. You don't want your equity curve to be like this. Sometimes you might win, like get lucky. Some traders get lucky, and then sometimes they have winning streaks. Sometimes they go back down. When you're trading, like casinos always win at the end of the year. You want to be the casino, the person who always wins at the end of the year. That's what we are, and that's how I teach the trade. We're the casino, we're the house. I should call us house traders, casino trader group, but we're the house. Like we use math, and we have an edge, and we play our edge over a certain amount of trades we win. We don't care about one trade. Like someone can come in a casino and win the jackpot one time. The casino owner doesn't care if somebody wins it, because at the end of the month, at the end of the week, at the end of the year, the casino owner is always up and they're always winning. And they're comfortable. So in order to achieve that comfortability, we trade an equity curve that goes up. So these are random equity curves that we don't trade. The way we do trade is this, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what everything means. We trade like this. Over time, our equity curve goes up. And if you're in the premium, then you're trading like this with us. You're experiencing nice equity curves, small losses. But even with just the stuff that you learn from the free trades and the slow growing, your equity curves always go up over time. And the way we do that is we understand there's three things we have to understand to do that. Three things. The first is your win probability. You got to know how accurate you are on a trade. So let's talk about accuracy on trades. I'll go back to the chart for that. And on Twitch, my bad, you guys couldn't see that. I'm gonna bring that up for you guys. So right here with this trade can either go two ways. You can go up or you can go down. There's two directions that this trade can go, up or down. When you flip a coin, there's two choices a coin can go, heads or tails. So what that means is you have a 50% probability. Every basic trade has a 50% probability. 50% probability. And when you learn different tactics and stuff that I teach, you increase your probability up. So it's all about improving your probability over time and not having a low probability. You can decrease your probability too. There's a way that you can decrease your probability, but I teach none of those ways. And if you have habits where you're decreasing your probability, for example, like you're going for fairy tale trades and stuff, like you're trying to 100 extra money, the probability and chances of stuff like that happening, it decreases your probability. So you want to have realistic take profits, realistic stop losses and stuff like that. But probability is the first thing that you guys need to have. I'm opening it up on Twitch so you guys can see this too, and YouTube and Rumble and everyone. Just give me a second. Okay. Alright, so you guys can see. So that's what we're talking about when we're talking about probability. Alright, everyone can see it now, cool. So that's rule number one. You always want to make sure that your equity curve is positive. So everything we do, you're gonna experience this. You just take the trades we take, you're gonna be a casino trader. you're gonna be someone who always wins. And over time, you lose trades in peace. You can be in trades in peace. You can go to sleep in peace, because at the end of the day, your money is going up. And that's all that matters over time. I'm switching it back right now so you can see it, guys. Oh, that's the stop loss, so you can see it right there. And then you guys should be able to see it on Rumble and everything. So that's your equity curve. Over time, it has to go up. That's the first thing. So when I started trading, that's something I really wish I'd known, because all right, you see the stop loss. All right, I'm gonna go back into teaching it. Okay, my stop settings. Okay, boom. So now that's the first thing, your win probability. You need to have your win probability. You need to understand that, and it's very important you understand that. And I teach you guys how to improve it, get your numbers up. The second is you need to know the math behind it. Like, how much am I risking? How much am I losing per trade? Stop losses are important because it helps you calculate how much money you're going to risk per that trade. It's all about the money. At the end of the day, we're growing money. It's not about nothing else, but is my account going to go up at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of this trading day? You can have down days, but at the end of this trading week, at the end of this trading month, is my account going to go up? That's all it's about. And it's not even a day or month thing. It's at the end of these next 20 trades I take, is my account going to be up? So you need to know that. And if you take the trades, I already put that in there. But then you need to have risk management. So those are the three things you need to trade like a casino. And I teach it in full on over here. I teach risk management on the sites or one of these places. Right here I have risk management mastery, but the price of it is like $37. So I recommend getting a bundle, because you're getting all these $37. You're getting these courses, all of them in the premium Discord for $97. So you're saving a lot of money when you get that. So just take advantage of that. For my birthday month, that's gonna be cool for you guys. And you know, like, I'm probably gonna cut off after 10 people, because it's giving away like $3,000 worth of stuff for like $100. So it's kind of just because my birthday is coming up. Let me see. What's the next question? How did I master trading? That's a good question. So the way and I consider mastery like, crossing your first mill or something like that. So the way I was able to really achieve mastery in trading, make sure you guys see on Streamlabs. All right. The way I had the most success on trading, we're checking our trade, fixing this. So until I understood why does the market move up and down, that was when I really had success. Like, no one was teaching why is the market going up and down. It was just candlesticks. People were like learning these Japanese candlesticks and draw a trend line. When I first started trading, it was more so like this. It was just trend lines. It was all trend lines. Everyone was teaching trend lines. And it was like, once it breaks a trend line, take your next trade. And that's how people taught me how to trade. And it was like not a good way to trade at all. And when I had success was when I understood, like, why is the market going up? Why is it going down? What's happening here? And until you have a full understanding of like how the market cycles and how it moves, it's really tough to cross into big numbers. And then risk management is the next thing. Those are the two things that really got me to like cutting edge of trading, I would say. Let me see what's next. All right, we're gonna see our our Bitcoin trade, see how that's doing. That was a nice trade too. So it's our Bitcoin. We're almost about to hit take profit on that. So we're about to be at TP on this, the first take profit. So if you guys are catching it, we're gonna hit our first take profit together on live. So that's cool. I like to hit trades live with you guys too, because a lot of traders on, like, I was watching, like, I really never got to watch them live. I didn't know if they were really able to trade and stuff. It's like you're just watching these video playbacks of people, and it's like it's kind of fishy, like weeding out the fishy people from the actual traders. And that's why it took me so long on my journey to master it. So that's why I like to go live for you guys, so you guys can see it. I just hope it helps someone. How I mastered trading, someone else. Secrets. Someone asked what secrets do I have about trading. That's a really good question. Like, I think I give away all my secrets pretty much, and in my course, I give away all the secrets I know. But let's see. So I'll show you my secrets right now. I do have advantages in trading. So secret number one, I would say, and it's not a secret. Like, I like to teach this stuff. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys on here so you guys can see. All right. So this is the first one. No matter where you're at right now as a trader, like, you can get funded. And I will always watch trading videos on YouTube, and they're like, go get a funded account here, get a funded account here. And I was like, okay, like, why did they want me to get a funded account? I thought they wanted me to get it for their benefit. And then I realized the top traders, they all have funded accounts, because when you know trading and you know how to trade smartly, why not trade with other people's money? Just like when you use leverage, you use margin, stuff like that, you're trading with the broker's money. So you want to use their money to trade. You want to go get a funded account. You can get funded for $2.4 million, and you don't have to have that much money. You have to have, what, $100, $200, $200, a couple $100. You spend a couple $100. Now you're trading with a big account. And if you grow your account, let's say we take trades, we catch 1% a trade for a whole week, we get like 10% gain on the account. If you get 10% on $1 million account, that's 100K. If you get 10% on a 100K account, you're making 10K a week. And 10K a week is like that's a secret right there, like how to really make great money trading. Another secret is how to use higher leverage. That goes into the math. This is the trading bundle that I told you guys about. Like, my mentor has been trading for 50 years, so it's like I'm teaching everything I know. Like, that's 50 years of trading knowledge. So one course. These are all my secrets. Like, everything in here is like key stuff that average traders don't know. Like, a lot of traders who I trade with in person, they'll like see my charts and they'll be like, yo, they want my whole setup. They try to take everything, and I don't mind sharing and stuff. But I realized, like, they've been trading longer than me, and they don't know this stuff. They're not comfortable trading. Some traders can't even fall asleep in a trade because it's just too uncomfortable. It's unbearable for them. So let me see the next question. That's probably the last time I'm going to show you guys a site. Like, I don't know how else to answer some of these questions, and I don't want to repeat stuff I already said. How? Alright, so I'm going to tell you something that they don't want you to know about trading. So, this is crazy, because with trading, it's like the top traders in the world are the banks. These banks, and you put your money in the bank. So let's say I go up and put my money in the bank, JP Morgan or any of these banks, whatever. I think JP Morgan is the #1 trader, Forex trader every year. One of the banks is, but all the banks are the top top 10 traders. So you put your money in the bank every year, and they'll go get 5 to 10% on your money for a year, and that's billions of dollars. So they're making billions of dollars of profit a year. So the number one traders are the banks, and when you're trading against the banks. So something that a big secret that they don't really want you to know about trading is you don't control where the market goes. Like, you can put your trade in, and you can think that you're making it like, oh, I'm gonna call it going down when it's not doing anything, or I'm gonna call it going up when it's not doing anything. And it's like, it doesn't matter what you do, it matters where they want their money to go. So if they want to go down, they're going down regardless if you go up or down, and you just want to be along for the ride. So that's a big secret, is learn how to be along for the ride. Where big money's moving, you learn how to ride along with big money, and using the proper how to trade like casino and stuff like that, you'll be able to grow any account. So that's a huge secret that they don't want you to know about trading. Someone asked, why do I keep blowing my trading account? Alright, I can definitely answer that question. That's like a huge problem. So the reason why like most people blow their trading accounts, it comes down to your strategy again. It's like most traders trade not like a casino. I'm not gonna pull up the equity curve thing again. I'm not gonna go back and forth, but most traders they have no risk management. You don't know your probability of winning a trade. You're just taking a trade, and you might think in this next trade, like most traders jump in Bitcoin and like, oh, it's gonna go to the moon, or they'll jump in a trade like, oh, it's going to the moon or it's going to zero. They have no realistic goals of where it's actually going, and stuff like that. It's gonna blow your account. Trading with any sort of emotion, like any emotional trade, is gonna blow your account. So an example of emotional trading would be see how I was acting around there. Example of emotional trades. See what we're doing on gold real quick. Emotional trades meaning like you're hopeful. You're like, oh, I hope. You start saying any words that are related to emotions while you're trading, like, I'm hoping it's gonna go to the moon. I hope Bitcoin goes to 100K. Stuff like that. That means that's why you blow your account, because you're trading off of hope. Or if you're like, nah, I'm scared that it's gonna do this. Now you're trading off of fear, and you're gonna blow your account. If you're trading off of any type of emotion, you're gonna blow your account. If you're not trading with math, logic, and numbers, you're gonna blow it, because you're trading against these banks, and these banks have bots trading, and bots don't have emotions. Like, these bots, that's why some people, like, they think trading is a scam. They think it's impossible to do, because they're trading against bots. Bots have no emotion. Like, bots, they're not hoping anything. They have a formula that determines how much risk they put on the table, and if it's too much risk, they take risk off the table and stuff like that. So they have a very, very accurate formula that I know. I teach you guys the formula. Like, I won't say it on live or on public, but I say it in the private zones. I teach you guys the formula. These bots, they have a readable formula, and once you know their formula, it's easy to trade, because now you're like, okay, I know what the bots is going for. Let me go along with the bots. And that's what we do. That's how we trade. We ride along with the bots. All right, the bots are going here. We're riding along with them. The bots change directions. We're changing directions with them. We're not going to fight these bots. We're understanding risk, and we become a bot too. We trade using no emotions. So that's important to know. Like this week, hopefully this week when we're online, we lose a trade together, so you guys can see, like, it's no emotion. Last week we didn't get to do it. Like, we hit our trades and stuff, but I want you guys to see, like there's no emotion. It's like win, lose, over. It's about over time, our equity going up, our equity curve. That's all that matters. Is, are we profitable for the month? Are we profitable for the week? Are we profitable for the year? Every week I want to be profitable. That's my goal. And I don't even think weekly. I think every 10 trades I want to be profitable. Every 20 trades I want to be profitable. After 4 trades I want to be profitable. I think over the terms of series of trades, and I don't think trade by trade. And that's why a lot of traders blow their account too, because they're thinking trade by trade. They're like, oh, I got this tip. Bitcoin's gonna shoot up this week. I'm gonna just go all in, and they're not preparing to take a series of trades, over 20 trades. They're not breaking down their money, breaking down stuff like that. They're just not doing these things, and it hurts them. It hurts them really bad, and they get hurt. They blow their account. They have a bad experience with trading, and they quit trading. So it's important. That's why I really, as we go through our L's together, like, I should probably just take a trade and make it lose or something. Nah, I'm sure we're gonna have an L like together. Like, hopefully this week we have one L, and someone who went all in. It's gonna be someone who went all in and then not listening. Hopefully none of you guys are going all in on these trades and you're taking the proper risk management. But yeah, that's how you blow your account. Like, just don't use risk management. You trade off emotions, and you don't think over a series of trades. You just think trade by trade. And you just, like, some people, it's sad too. This is like really sad. Like, it's not even funny, because some people sell their house, they sell their crib, and they're like, yo, we're gonna live in the hotel for a sec. We sell our crib, put all our money in Bitcoin. I remember when Bitcoin was at like 100 or 70K, whatever, 60K. People were selling their houses, putting it in Bitcoin and stuff, and then it crashed on them. Whole market crashed, took a turn on them. And, you know, it's sad. A lot of people commit suicide on this, and it's really sad. So, like, you want to be trading right and proper, and using logic and math, and never trading using emotion and risk management. So just keep following the videos, watch the videos I drop, the free game I drop, stuff like that. You're going to learn. The pay stuff is going to take you deeper, but the free game alone is going to keep you a step ahead of all the other traders out there. Like, they're pool putts. There's a lot of pool putts out there. They're not really trading good. Let's see what else we got. And you guys can ask questions on the live too. Like, I'll answer them too live. Since you're here, you can take advantage of that. These are questions that I got from over the weekend. How do I start giving my money away to the markets? I kind of just covered that too. Yeah, like, if you're doing those things, you're giving your money away. Jafar said, take profit. Is it not showing on the screen, the price? Let me. Oh, the take profit's not showing. You guys are about to get a trade from the premium group, actually. You're about to catch a fat trade if you're in this trade. You're gonna get a premium signal. If you're on this live, like, it's good for you. TP1 is 1918. So that's take profit. Lovely, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Turbo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Twitch, my bad, Rumble. I'm not checking the Rumble. Let me check on you guys right now. Rumbles, they don't allow us to keep the chat on the screen. I haven't figured it out. So let me just check on you guys right now. Make sure you guys are doing good. Shout out to everyone on Rumble. Appreciate you guys watching. Is this a sell or buy for gold? This is a sell. So when you see the red box on top is the stop loss area, and the green box is the take profit area. So that's a sell. We're in a sell right now. We're all in a sell together. We're making money. I'm just answering questions from the weekend that everyone had. I'm just answering questions live for you guys, and then, you know, just giving. That's what I do in my Zoom calls. I help people live, one-on-one. I'm gonna start one-on-one mentorships, but you're gonna get that if you're in the premium. You're gonna get to ask me questions. You're gonna get to talk to me live. Like, if you have your own chart, you want to ask me questions, what I think about it. I'll give you my bias live feedback. So stuff like that's invaluable, because I know some people who also want to learn and take their trading to the top level too. So I'm down to mentor people in that group. Like, I want you guys to be the top traders. Like, all these other traders are like, it's so sad because I went through the same process as them. Like, I know what they're being taught, and I know they're not being taught how to trade logically. So I'm saving you guys from that. A lot of headaches, a lot of pain. You say I gotta sell at 1926. Yeah, that's a great entry on the sell. That's a great entry. That was what we called our first sell, but it's kind of what's the word for the market? It was kind of sideways still. It was kind of still like deciding because the week just started, and because the week just started, it's also like Sundays. When the week starts, the bulls and bears are fighting to see who's going to control the week. So every time we get a week start, you're going to see a battle between bulls, bears fighting. It's really bots, but the bull bots and the bear bots and the firms, they're fighting to see who's going to get control. The bears want to win the week. The bulls want to win the week. You might see it going down, and you might see it changing directions. And around Monday, you start to see the market really make a decision for the week. And here you're going to see a lot of battling, a lot of fighting, but still could be taken advantage of if you're doing the right thing. Rumble, Kings of Truth, you said, what is your entry price? We called this trade 1923. 1924, really, I guess. 1924. That'd be cool. 1924 entry. We're making sure it keeps structure. So right now we're just looking to make sure everything keeps structure, but we are above the average middle price line, so bulls are kind of a little bit in control. So we're watching that right now. And then and then if you're just coming on here, you want to make sure you're using proper risk management. You never want to, you don't want to sell your house, put it in an asset, and go all in. So don't do that. It's not consult your financial experts and stuff and all that type of stuff. But this is my advice that I'm just giving you guys based off what I do, trades I'm taking. So that's the gold trade, and this is the Bitcoin trade. Bitcoin might have just found some nice support. Yeah, Bitcoin just found some really good support. Yeah, no. They didn't even make it to our first take profit. Really not liking that. Alright, so we're going to see how valid the support is for Bitcoin. So we got to come back in 15 minutes on Bitcoin. Check that out, guys. See where we're at with that. And then gold is still doing what we needed to do. Alright. Bitcoin, you guys should be up though. Like, everyone should be up. Another secret to trading, and I teach in the risk management course. Like, I give it away for free here since you guys are live. But I mean, is once you're in a trade and the trade starts going your way, if you take your stop loss and lower it down here, now essentially when you do stuff like that, you lessen your stop loss, so you lessen your risk per your trade, and now your risk is higher, so you have you become the house, like you become the casino now, and you can shorten your risk. That's one thing about when you're gambling, playing roulette or poker or something. You can't just take your risk and take it off the table. But when you're in a trade, you can take your risk from here and put it to here, and now you have no risk in this trade. So that's an advanced thing to do, because if you do it too early, it'll take you out the trade. But in the risk management section, I teach that. And on Rumble, I'm going to post a site for you guys right here in the Rumble chat, because I have the bundle right now going on, because my birthday's coming up. So you guys can take advantage of the bundle. It's on my Google sites. Let's see what else. You guys don't have to take advantage either. But it's just cool. Like, be mentoring people. Like, I'm gonna keep the mentor group really small though. Like, once I have too many people in it, I'm gonna close it, and I'm just gonna make sure the people who are in it get the best experience, and then once they have a good experience, and I can take on like a couple more at a time, couple more. I never want to take in too much people where it's like it affects my trading and stuff like that, because I'm trying to make sure that I'm growing the account. All right, let me see what other questions we got. So it's cool making money with you guys too live. Like, I actually enjoy it. It's like, cause it could be helping someone. Like, someone could be in a tough situation. They just need a little bit of money, and you know, you're just able to catch a trade. Like, so I kind of enjoy that. What other questions you guys had? I answered the question on the 5 years in the last live I did. I just didn't get the post yet, but I pretty much teach you guys how to save 5 years of this trading journey, because it takes most traders 5 years of time to trade. To become a top trader, it takes 5 years on average, and I cut that journey down really quick. If you're in the mentorship, you can cut that time down to like a month, like really a month, if you're just doing the proper things. The reason why it takes 5 years is because you have to go sit through, read thousands of books. Like, this is what I had to read thousands of books, take hundreds of different people's courses, like learn from everyone, just to get little nuggets here, little nuggets there that work together. And the great thing about human evolution is someone goes through that journey, so you can now learn from them, and it shortens your path. So as time goes on, it's easier and easier for traders to become pro traders faster. So you guys are jumping at a good time where you have resources like this. You can just cut that 5 year time down, like really to a month. You learn your risk management. You learn your setups. You have setups. You have your risk management and cycles, and you're also getting signals. And you have me like checking over your charts. Like, if you call a trade, I'll look at your chart. I'll give you live feedback, tell you, what I think about it. And then you guys have these lives too. You can take advantage of. So you can cut that down really fast. I definitely recommend to take full advantage. Because the thing about trading, you can make a really costly mistake. That's the main thing I wanted to save you guys from making those type of mistakes where you go all in, you sell your house, and you put it all in on Bitcoin to go to the moon, or Ethereum to go to the moon. Like, I never really want. That's why I stress that never to do that. Like, that's for the poo putts. Leave that to the poo putts. Like, over here, we're gonna be expert traders. We're gonna do top level trading stuff. We're not gonna do no putt stuff. Like, we're gonna trade logically and grow on accounts over time. And if you feel like your account's growing too slow, you're not making enough money, go get a funded account. The link is over there. Get a funded account, and now you're trading with more capital, and you're still taking low risk, and you're making big money. And you don't have to have credit. You don't have to have nothing to get a funded account. You just have to have your trading skills that you learn here. And you can just take the same trade signals, get the account. If you need to do a challenge for it, if you go without taking the challenge, you just get the funding. That's cool too. But if you want to go take the challenge, use the signals, catch the trades, grow the account, and get funded. But don't go all in. Like, don't make these costly mistakes, because I don't want to see you guys hurt like that. I don't want you guys to lose 100K in a trade, 30K in a trade. I don't want you guys to do that. So save your time, save yourself on that. Someone said I'm frustrated because I'm been inconsistent and my trading strategy is not reliable. How can I fix that? So if you're being inconsistent in your trading strategy you can't rely on, the best way to fix that, look at this candle right here. So if you're feeling inconsistent and you're not feeling like, oh, you have reliable trading strategy, stuff like that, I would say the best way to get to a point where you're feeling more reliable and is to start with one setup. You can have more setups. Like, if you have good memory and you're able to learn stuff, you can have more than one setup, as always. Alright, I'm just checking this right here, making sure we're still good. Rejection 1. I want to see how these next 5-minute candles close, guys. If if these next candles close bullish, we're gonna have a good opportunity to what is it called? To get in an early buy, and that buy is actually gonna go up really high, and we're gonna catch profit on this trade, so it's gonna be a good move. If this candle closes bearish though, we just sit in this and we keep our profit, so we win either way. So this is why it's good to see trading live too. Like, this is really advanced, really advanced. And make sure you join the signals group too, because you guys are not seeing the signal group on give me a second. I'm gonna fix it so you guys can see it too. Keep dropping questions too, guys. I'm gonna be answering them. I just want to make sure people on Rumble can see and the people on Twitch can see what you guys are able to see on TikTok and everything. So we want to get for people on Instagram too. Like, I want to start, but it's a lot. Like, I'm trying to. I don't have my team with me today, and I don't want to be doing this from the office. I like to do this from the crib and just be chilling and stuff like that. Alright, so you guys should be able to see now. Setting. Alright, yeah, so you guys should be able to see. Everything should be good. Alright, so let's go back to the question. So yeah, so you're frustrated, where you have inconsistent or like unreliable trading strategy right now, and it's just not growing your account. You're going up, you're going down. I shot the video on how to trade a casino, but I would recommend you either use. It's biased. It's really biased to say I recommend using my signals. You know what I'm saying? Like, but say you don't want to use my signal. Say you're like nah, I don't want to use none of your stuff, and I want to be more consistent. I would say find a strategy or find a setup, and you know how accurate that setup is. Like, all right, I have this setup, and then try that setup 20 times. So you take your setup and you test it 20 times, and you do the same thing every time. You catch the same exact setup every time. That's why when you have 20 indicators on your screen, or you have 100 indicators, it's gonna mess you up in the long run, because you're not gonna be able to actually trade. And that's how I wasted my first year or two trading, was learning every indicator, loading up on indicators when there's only 3 that I even need. And it's not the RSI, it's not the MACD and stuff like that. But I go through how to learn all these indicators, and that makes you inconsistent. Every time you add an indicator, it messes you up again. Now you have to restart your 20 trades, because most traders don't know their win probability. They don't know how much times out of 20 trades, out of 100 trades, how much trades they're going to win. They don't know these numbers. So you want to get that number first. And if you're taking the trades we're taking, you're going to be trading 70 to 90% accuracy. So you're going to have that number. If you're learning, and if you start off learning just off the stuff we're teaching you, you're starting off above 50% accuracy. So now you know, okay, I'm 50% accurate on my trades, 60% accurate, and now I teach you how to make money even when you're 60% accurate, when you're 50% accurate, when you're 70% accurate. There's no such thing as a 100% trader. If someone says a 100% trader, they're trading emotionally. That means they're optimistic. They don't think they're ever going to lose a trade. So there's no 100% traders. And if you ever think you're 100%, then you're being optimistic and you're being emotional, and then a bot is going to come and take advantage of your emotions. So be careful of that. But learn the percentage you're trading at. You can get to 95%. You can get 96%, 97%. You can get to these numbers or percentages when you learn these top trading secrets. But that's really what we want to do to get consistent. Do the same setup for 20 trades straight, and then see how much you get right, see how much you lose, and then you gotta know a percentage of how accurate you are, and then using that number right there, you're gonna want to understand how much you can risk per trade and how much you win per trade, and you can build an equity curve, which I showed earlier in the video. Equity curve looks like this. I'll go back to it. That's the equity curve. I'm going to show you guys so you can build your equity curve, and you want to have equity curves that go up over time. No matter what you do, no matter where you win or where you lose along your 20 trades, it doesn't matter. Your equity is up over time. So you want to have an equity curve that does that. And I'll keep the charts open for you guys because I know you guys are trading. But yeah, so that's how I would stay consistent and stuff. That's a really good question. I've perm on TikTok said what's the take profit. TP1 is at 1918 for TP1 right now. Yeah. So TP1 I got it over there. See our Bitcoin trade too. We called this Bitcoin trade earlier. Oh my god, okay. Just want to make sure you guys can see it. I know TikTok, the screen resizes and stuff, so sometimes you can't see the prices and stuff. And we got this Bitcoin trade earlier we got going on too, so I give away free signals every day, so make sure you guys stay up in tune with that. And you know, as the mentor group keeps increasing, though, like I'm gonna focus more and more on the people who are in the paid group, because they're paying for a service, and I want to provide the best service. So, but I'm gonna keep giving away free value too for you guys as much as I can, because some people may not have a lot of money, so I'll give away what I can for free. But the real sauce I have to charge for, and I can't give it away for free because it's not fair for the people who's paying. But when you guys are learning their steps, like eons ahead of every other trader, so you guys are in a really good position right now. See what else I can teach you guys. Someone asked how to stop blowing accounts. I answered that. How do you deal with losing a big trade? Oh, that's a great question. That's a great question. So, when you're taking big trades, let's say you got like 30K in a trade, you got 10K in a trade, 100K in a trade, or maybe a big trade could be subjective to where you're at. So you could have just all your money in a trade. But so that's first thing. Let's define what a big trade is, because we're clearing the question. So if a big trade, you mean what to do if I put all my money in a trade and I lose that trade? You never put all your money in a trade. That's what you do firstly. Secondly, you should never be losing a big trade, because if you enter a trade with, if you call in a trade big, that means you're emotionally attached and you trade with emotions automatically. A trade should be normal, a normal size trade. Every trade should be normal. When a trade is normal, it's not a big loss, it's just a normal loss, you'll be okay. But if you do happen to go all in on your account and you blow your account and you want a big trade and you lose your money, that's step number one. Just don't ever risk all your account. Keep your risk 1% to 3%. If you're advanced, you can go 5 to 10%, 15%. You can do that stuff when you're advanced. But for the people just starting out, keep your risk per trade very small, to where no trade is just a big trade. There's no need to take a big trade, because over time, over the week, over 20 trades, and 20 trades can take you a week, it can take you 20 days, or 20 trades can happen in one day. You can take 50 trades in a day, you can take 20 trades in a day. There's multiple periods, multiple charts. You can catch lots of trades, like when I grew that $50 account to 3K, I did on the TikTok. I showed you guys the footage of that. Like, I was taking like 30 trades a day. I was taking 30 trades a day, high percentage slapping them, and I grew that account like 50x in a week. So that was just, if you want to grow faster, you just take more trades, but with the same mentality. Like, you're at a casino, so no matter how long it takes you to take the trades, if you're trading with the math that I teach you guys, you're always gonna win because you're a casino. Like, someone can come in and hit the jackpot, you're gonna lose some trades. So when I say always win, I mean over time. They say the house always wins. You're the house, so you're gonna be the house, and that's what I teach. I just want people to learn how to become the house. All the top traders are the house. Like Warren Buffett, he has losing investments, but overall time he always wins. His money goes up, so that's how you should think of trading. It doesn't take a long time. Like, when I first heard that advice, I was like, oh, it's gonna take me forever to grow accounts where I want it. But that's not true. That is not true. You can scout the trade. You can do it really quick, but using the same math, you can grow the account fast. I teach scalping. I teach all that type of stuff. You can do that. Check out the bundle. Like this, I have. I think I have like $3,000 worth of courses in the bundle. You can get all $3,000 worth of courses for $97 or $200. It's one of those prices. I think it's 97 right now. Like, even 97. Like, just to get the first mentor to see who's like it's really serious. My birthday's coming up, so I was like, all right, it's my birthday month, so let me do something nice for you guys. So I put $3,000 worth of courses. Like, the people in the future are gonna be mad when they watch this live. They weren't able to get this price, but you guys are able to get that. Take advantage of that. So take these profits that you're making during the week trading with us and investing in yourself and your education. Let me see what else. Urgency to. All right, yeah. So that's another thing. Someone asked, what big things are going on in the market? You know what I'm saying? Like, with trading, you do want to capitalize on big moves. For example, like, let's see if I can pull something up. So this is Bitcoin. Down here, like, when Bitcoin was, this is the month chart, guys, on Bitcoin. When Bitcoin hit 16K, me and my friends jumped in, and it was an urgent move. Like, you jump in when, that's a great thing. Like, when you guys learn how to trade like this, you're gonna be able to catch huge trades that last long times, and you can just have your money growing for a long time while you're trading against it. Hedging, it's called hedging when you're in a long at the bottom, going up, and then you take a short against it and long, and you're trading within it while keeping your long position at the bottom. So it's advanced stuff, but that's what we do in the premium Discord. I'll call a call, and we'll be in it for months into the top of the bull market again. So there's bear markets and there's bull markets. Let me make sure you guys can see it. So we was in a bull market when crypto boomed up, bull market. Then it came down to 30K, bear market. Then it came up again, bull market. And now it's been a bear market for the last year was a bear market. And then if you go to this year, it's been very bullish. So knowing what we know, took advantage of the bullish behavior and caught huge moves. So there is some urgency with trading. That's why you guys want to take advantage of stuff and opportunities, information. But like, once you learn how to trade, you can trade anytime, anywhere, any pair. Anytime, anywhere, any pair. And you guys can have success when you're trading the right way. That's why I don't even like taking shorts right now, because I'm very bullish with this pair for the year. And that's a second rejection right there. Very bullish with Bitcoin. We got gold too. Let's see where we're at with gold, guys. All right, I think gold, we almost hit our take profit. It's looking like. Great Vic just asked about gold too. getting hit, which goes free falling. This is the benefits of trading. Learn how to trade it the right way, guys. Like, you're gonna catch these moves any day, anytime, anywhere, any pair, anytime, anywhere, and you're the house. I want to show you guys how I handle a loss live. Like, I want to hopefully, like, this live this week, we catch a L on a trade together, so you guys can see how, even though we caught an L together, at the end of the week, at the end of the day, whatever, our counts are still up, so you guys can experience that. But right now, it's tough. I'll have to go against the market. It can like, it's gonna happen. It's just the percentages of it happening is lower for me. But just stick around, just keep watching. Like, eventually it'll happen. So never go 100% on a trade, because you don't know which trade is gonna be the L. And I'm never gonna tell you guys. I'm never gonna be like, you know, this is 100% trade, sell your house, go all in. I'm never ever gonna say these words to you guys, because that's me. That would be emotional. That'd be trading emotional, and you need to trade logically. Like, optimism and stuff is emotion. It's like, it's all about, I'll be like, this is a good trade to take, and it has this chance of winning, and it has this chance of losing. Risk this amount of money, and you're gonna be good over time. It kind of sounds robotic, but it's like, you're trading against robots, so you gotta, like, think like this. You gotta think. You gotta think like a bot. And it is simple. It's very simple. Like, once, because if you're starting off right now and you're starting learning in this advanced way, it's like, you're gonna be a beast. You're gonna be an absolute monster and beast, because you're not gonna have these mistakes that most of these traders have, and when they've been trading a certain way for 5 years. It's tough to teach an old dog new tricks. But, like, if you're just starting out and stuff, you're gonna be beast mode. And if you're learning this now and you're advanced, it's gonna take you to that. It's gonna take you to a level that you're gonna love being at. Pain. Let's see what else. So yeah, so that goes into the reality of the fact that this is an unpredictable market. And what that means right there is that someone could come right now, like Bill Gates, Elon Musk. These people can come in right now, take all their money, put it in Bitcoin or gold or whatever asset, and the price would make a giant move in either direction. And because of that, it's unpredictable. So it's like, no trade can ever be 100%, just because of the fact that someone can come and do that. And that's why the market is always going to be unpredictable, and you have to understand that, and you have to learn how to trade even with it being unpredictable. Like, it's not like gambling like a casino, because you can do certain things. You can move your risk, control your risk, you have risk management and stuff. But you want to treat it like the top people in the casinos, how they have their edge. You want to have your edge, and you can use my edge that I teach. Just use that edge that I have, and have success with my edge. Or you can create your own edge, have an edge, and you want to use your edge to beat the markets. And it's gonna suck. Like, you're gonna see other traders, like, taking trades against you. They're gonna be like, "No, I'm going this way," and then you have your edge, and it's gonna be okay. Like, you're gonna see a lot of other traders who trade different than how you're taught to trade right now. It's gonna be an interesting journey for y'all. Let me know where you guys are at in your trading journey in the chat too. Like, I'm curious to hear, like, how long you guys been trading and stuff like that. I'm really curious to see where you guys are in the journey. Charts off. Let's see the next question. Is, yeah, so if you want reliable, accurate trading signals, definitely use these trading signals that I have, because they come with the edge equipped. So you take my signal, you take my edge, and you use my edge, and you follow the edge. if you mix in the signals with other signals outside of the signals, it changes the whole edge percentage. So you gotta be careful with that. You really gotta be careful with that. Start taking hundreds of signals from hundreds of places, and they don't have edges built in. Then it'll mess up this edge, and you won't have the opportunity to get the growth like we all get together live and stuff like that. So that's important. And to be consistently profitable, you want to think about over the week. Like every week you want to be profitable. So every week, week after week after week after week, you're going to get to watch us go through being profitable traders for the week by week basis. Like, it's rare for me to not have a profitable week now that I mastered all this stuff. But in the beginning, I could have weeks that weren't profitable and stuff, and it's hard. But to have profitable weeks, you can just follow this. The game is so easy now. Let's see what other questions that you guys had. And let me guys know if you have new questions. I'm gonna check the chat on everywhere for you guys. Rumble, Twitch, you guys are good. I'm pulling up the notes, just seeing what the questions like. And after we finish up these next batch of questions, I'll have to get off. I'm gonna try to upload these vids for you guys, stuff like that. I know we covered a lot of topics, a lot. And also take advantage of the bundle, guys. We got a bundle going on where I'm giving away all the courses and the premium work. So jump on that, take advantage of that. $3,000 worth of courses for $97. So you're saving a lot of money. And I can't believe that I've given it for such a price, but oh, that's a perfect question. So Fun said, I lost $64. How can I recover some? So the first question is, Fun, is your account total $64? Did you lose 100% of your account? Is your account $640? Did you lose 10% of your account? How much percent of your account did you lose? That's the first question. I'm gonna pull out the question. Cause I really I don't want you guys to lose money in these markets. Like I don't if other people follow, like people who are watching other people, they can lose money, they can do what they want. But if you guys are learning from me stuff, I don't want you guys to go through these pains of taking these losses. Like I really don't want you guys to go through this because it sucks. So you had $81 right now. You have 14. So 64 out of 81. So you risk 79% of your account on that trade, Fun. So that's the first thing. You don't want to risk 79% of your account on any trade because you're gonna take the big losses. We was just kind of talking about that, but don't do that again. Just don't risk 79% of your account, 80% of your account on any trade at all ever. And this is important. It's good that you learn with $64 because as you grow and you have $1 million accounts and stuff like that, you want to risk that amount. To recover, now you have $14. Now you want to grow your account. You want to recover it. It's still possible to recover. What you're gonna have to do, your risk is gonna have to change. You're gonna have to risk. You can't even afford to risk 1 to 3% of your account. So now you're risking 10% of your account. So it's gonna be more risky. But as your account grows again, you can risk 3% of your account. But I recommend you risking 10% of your account per trade, and you take one trade at a time with 10% account. So 10% of $14 is $1.40. And it's gonna feel slow in the beginning, but it's the habits that grow over time. So at the end of the week, you'll be back. You can be well over $100, 100. I mean, if you're in the premium, you can grow really fast. But if you're at 14, if you're taking the free trades, like at the end of the week, you can get that back up to like 100. You can still be in profit for the week, but never risk that much money in your account, fun, because it's not fun, bro. Someone said short now. Someone said can't buy now. I'm buying now. So we're in a short, guys. Like, we're all in a short. I'm not, you guys can buy now if you want to buy and stuff like that, but we're in this short right now, and we're using the edge. Like I was just teaching you guys how to. We're using all the same edge. We all have the same edge, and we're playing out our edge over the week, and we're gonna be profitable at the end of the trading week overall with all our money. So these are the first 2 trades we took today, and we slapped these trades. Shorted at 1921. Is that okay? So boom, that's a good question right there, actually. So if you just jump in a short right now, that means you didn't take this trade. Firstly, you took. I'm gonna draw another trade box. Yeah, this is important. How to jump in signals late. This is very cool. This is cool. You should still be good in the trade too, but you have to change your stop loss now. Now, if you're not in a position to join premium, just take the free trades, build up your account with the free trades, the free knowledge I'm going to be giving away, because, you know, like, not everyone's in a position. Some people have to feed their kids. It's a lot of tough situations going on. So I also give free knowledge because, you know, I want everyone to be able to eat. I'm trying to help people. So, Kenny, you just jumped in a trade. Everything is good. I'm going to teach you how to secure your trade if you jumped in a signal late. So you jumped in at 1921. I guess you jumped in like over here. So first thing first, you got to understand your stop loss. The stop loss that I recommend you use would be up here. So that's a really high stop loss. It's a super high stop loss. Like, you can use that stop loss, or you can even use this stop loss right here. 1922, you can use 1922 as a stop loss, but it's probably going to trigger. It's probably going to hit that. This is a safer stop loss, but I would use, because I jumped in late, I would use the shorter stop loss, 1922, and I would go hit my risk reward. If you use that, you can only stay in for less before it turns around. If you use this stop loss, you catch a trade to here, you're getting like a 1-to-1 trade, so you can still take the trade, and you're perfectly fine. Like, you're gonna go to take profit with us. Like, I don't see no problem with this trade, but when you jump in late, you do want to be aware that if you put your stop loss up here, let's say you put your stop loss up here, and you try to go to the same take profit as us. You try to go here. Let's say you want to go here with us, 1918. Now this trade right here is a poo-put trade. It's a shitty trade. It's just very bad. It's a bad trade. It's not the type of trade that grow your account. So in order for you to take the trade, you should put your stop loss here at 1922. Put your stop loss at 1922. Ride the trade down and try to take the trade down here. If you see the trade having size to turn around over here by 1920. Then just take your profit at 1920, and you'll still have great odds on your trade now, because you managed your risk correctly, and you went for the right reward. You didn't get too greedy, stuff like that. But and the reason why you have to be careful, because it can come down, form a new low, the price could come up again, and then continue going down to hit the take profit. Sometimes the price does that to hit take profit. That's why when we got on up here, our stop loss here, we're able to sit through it and we're good. So you have to be careful. So if you jumped in late, use the stop loss, the shorter stop loss. Nadia, okay, thanks for the follow. Nadia says sell. Yeah, so we're in the short right now, Nadia. We're in the sell. and we're going now. If you're jumping in to sell late, make sure you manage your stop loss correctly. And you can either use this stop loss right here. This is okay stop loss. If it trigger, I would use this stop loss, but that's like a lot of risk right there. So use that stop loss. Also, because you're jumping in the trade late, only use 1% of your account. If you got in the trade early, you can use 3% of your account and stuff like that, or higher if you know how to do the risk management. I recommend 3% on live unless you like took the courses. Use 1% of your account because you got in later, and just let the 1% ride out, and then you can probably wake up and profit happily with this trade too. It might go at the end of the session. It might just continue just falling like this. We might hit our take profit in the next couple of minutes. So let me answer some more questions. And keep the questions coming, guys. I'm going to answer them live for you guys. You guys get a live mentor right now, so it's invaluable. So, but that's a very advanced jumping in late. Like, I'm glad that you asked that question because it's really going to help someone in the future. Like, it's going to help. I'm going to repost that. I'll put that in the chat in the free, and we have the free signals Telegram, guys, on in the link in the bio. You guys can join it. It's free. You join it, you get these signals to your phone. Right now I'm doing a live teaching, but I'm going to be updating after, and during the week I'm just going to be using that to update, and I'm going to have the charts open. My phone's blowing up. Let me see what else we got. Someone asks. If you're just joining, I'm reading questions from the weekend that we got. So I'm just filling people up on that. Oh, this is important. Someone said I missed out on a trade and I lost out big last week. How can I make up for it? So that's gonna happen a lot. Like sometimes, like you're gonna feel. I think in sales they call it the fear of missing out. Like you're gonna feel fear of missing out on a big opportunity, a big trade, and you're gonna want to make up for it. And then I would say to that, like, don't trade with fear firstly, because this emotion is gonna make you blow your account. So you never want to feel fear and use fear to jump in a trade. That's very important. And if you feel like you're gonna miss out, do what I just told you. Jump in with 1% with a very small risk, and use a different stop loss. And you're gonna be good. It's cool too because this trade right here that you just took, we're gonna get to see live. I'm gonna keep it side by side. I forgot where we jumped in. I think that's a stop loss. I just moved it, but we're gonna get to see it live right now, so it's cool. My favorite stop loss for you, that's a tight stop loss, but it's gonna secure your money. Like, I'd rather let it hit that stop loss, hit it, because you only risk 1% of your account, you lose 1%, it comes up, and then say it turns around again up here. Then you can jump back in, and you can get back 3% of your account, so you'll be in profit. So this would be really good. This is a really advanced topic right here. It's important right here. It's gonna be really cool. Let me see. Yeah, so the way we trade, guys, like you're gonna be able to stay ahead of all the other traders. Like I think they call it retail traders. They got retail traders and ITC traders and ICT traders and IML traders and all these other type of traders and stuff. Like, you know, I've tried to learn from all of them, and they're really. I don't want to. I know some of these people, so I won't speak too much on it. But I'm gonna say this, guys. Like, trade like this. Like, we're gonna be called logic traders. We're gonna be called traders who trade like with math, and we use logic, and we use we have an edge. We become the house. Like, we trade like casinos. So casinos, at the end of the year, they always win. At the end of the month, they always win. The money always goes up because they're using advanced algorithms and formulas for their money, so it always increases. And when you trade and you use the same edge that I'm using, you take my edge and you're trading with that. So it's not about manipulation, news, like none of that matters. None of that matters. Like, if you're trading off of news, like, you're gonna have a really bad experience. You're eventually it's gonna get really bad trading off of news, trading off of stuff like that. All you need to trade is a chart and logic. You need to take profit. You need a stop loss. You need to know where to put those things. You just trade like that. Focus on those fundamentals only. Yeah, because it gets nasty. Like, it really gets nasty. Like, I have friends who are in the ICT thing, and like, they're lost. They ask me for help to this day. Like, oh, what am I taking? Oh, what trades? They always want to know where I'm going. They need a real bias that's not built on emotions. Like, if you're trading off of news, that's an emotion. That's trading emotionally. If you're trading off of manipulation, that's like fair. It's like, oh, it's being manipulated there. You're jumping in because you think it's being manipulated and stuff like that. Supply demand levels is like, you know, those are okay trading styles too. Supply demand is okay way to trade, but the math behind it, it's a rough lifestyle. Like, when you see supply demand traders, you're gonna notice like they'll be up 1 second, and then they'll have weeks at a time where they just go down there in pain and like, oh man, like, I gotta recover from my losses in my account, because it's like an up and down type of thing when you trade supply demand. I don't want you guys to go through that, so I don't teach how to trade like that. The way I do teach the trade, I give you guys, I have 3 setups, 4 setups. I have like 15 setups. I give you guys the top 3, top 4 setups. You take those setups throughout the day when they appear on different time frames. You take your swing trades. You take those trades. Every time they appear, you take the same trades every day. The market does the same thing every day, and you do the same thing, and you follow that system, and you're profitable. You can trade anywhere. You can go vacation. You can have your phone trading, trade on a little phone screen. You can trade on a big computer screen. You can trade on any screen, any iPad. You can do anything you want to do. You can trade anywhere because you're trading using this style. And I learned this style from someone who's been trading for 50 years. It's basically built around how to beat the bots. Wall Street is ran by a bunch of bots, and the style is a bot beating style that takes money from bots. That's all we're doing. Like, the bots are making a move, we're just taking money from them. As they go make their move, we're taking money from bots. Like, oh, the bots are going that way. We're literally doing it right now, like live. Like, you guys are watching. We're just taking money from the bots live. Like, they want to go, like, it's the gold chart. You guys can see the bots, and we're taking their money. And that's all we're gonna do. Kevin said, sell or buy. We're in the sell right now. I think a lot of people are asking to buy because they're seeing the green box, but we're in a sell right now, guys. I'm gonna teach you guys some more chart and stuff too. Actually, I'm gonna go into a little bit more chart and stuff before I get off. And if you guys are like in a rush to improve your trading skills, like someone said, how do I improve faster? Just simply practice taking the signals. Look at the signal I take, the trades I take. Practice taking those trades and risking your 1% to 3%, and watch your account go up week after week. Just keep watching your account go up, and be like, as you start noticing your account going up, just like, okay, if you want, now you want to take it to the next level, invest in the education. Like, buy some guides. If you get it on the bundle before it's gone, take advantage of the bundle. You can save like $3,000 doing that. But take that, go get the bundle, get all my courses, get all my books. I'm probably gonna raise the price soon because even saying it's just so crazy of a deal. It's just my birthday is coming up, so I figured I'd give a gift away. But also when you join that, like when you guys in the premium stuff, I do fund people's trading accounts. Like so if you're in that, your account might be funded. So that's pretty cool. Fear of not having enough time. So someone said what to do if they don't have enough time to learn trading. Just take the signals. Just use the signals, build capital, and using the capital you buy yourself time. That's one way. And let me know the other questions you guys got too. Like I don't want to miss anything because I might be doing a Q&A at the end of this week again because I got a lot of stuff to prepare for this week. Oh yeah, we definitely still holding. We're definitely still holding. Kenny, you jumped in the trade late, so now you're in full profit. You're chilling in profit. So now what you do, Kenny? Like just keep holding. Just keep holding profit. You got a great stop loss because you used the new stop loss. If you jumped in the trade earlier, guys, you guys can move your stop loss to entry. So it's a free trade. If you want to go to sleep, put your stop loss in entry and it's free trade. Just let it ride. I figured they was gonna just fall, like just keep falling. That's why I was like, I'll stay on with you guys while they're doing that. Why not? But I got a few more questions I'm gonna answer for you guys. We took another trade, guys, didn't we? We took what? Took a Bitcoin trade. Why is that all the way up here? I'm checking that out. At 21. That's a cool name. Yeah, we're in this Bitcoin trade too, guys. Like, you guys want to watch this one fall, or we're just watching our traders hit take profit right now, and just chatting, chilling, talking. It's cool that you guys are into trading too, man. Like, I like being around other traders. So we got those two trades going. We're about to smash take profit 1 coming up. Alright, so that's another cool thing. Kenny, if you're still in here, I know you took the trade. Nice, Naughty. So remember the take profit we called was right here. Maybe, I don't know if it can be seen. It was like, if you just jumped in, you could use this take profit. Another perfect example. You see how it kind of hit that take profit and immediately kind of went up to recover? That's the reason why I set the take profit there, because that's using bots. Like, I know the same math as the bots use, so the take profit stuff I use is the ones the bots are going to take. All the bots just took their profit there. It's coming back, and you should still be good. If you're in it, you're going to be good. Like, you should still be good. You can hold it. But when I jump in late, I'll take my profit there, and I'll let it come up. I'll jump in again, and I'll ride the wave. That's how I can take like 50 trades a day. You can take a lot of trades. Like, you can really, when you're nice with this and you learn this stuff, like how to beat these bots, just all day you can just trade non-stop and not do anything else. Like, and just grow your money and cash out. So that's the journey I'm on. That's why, like, you guys are getting to see it live. Let me see what else. Like all your dreams are gonna come through with trading. Like you're gonna have financial freedom. You're gonna have the crib. You're gonna have all the stuff you want, like cars, cribs. I don't know what your dreams are. Like there's traders, there's yacht traders too. Like eventually, I want to get my yacht. I really do want a yacht too. But everything happens with trading. Like there's so much capital in these markets. There's so much. Like I see how Warren Buffett is one of the richest dudes because this market prints money. Literally prints it. This is a perfect example. So you guys are seeing what happened with the trade, with the late entry right now. It's cool to see. It hits to take profit. It's no need to panic too. Like that stop loss is a pretty solid stop loss. But this is good for educational purposes. And like, guys, you guys don't have to worry about missing like once in a lifetime trading opportunities. Like, is it bearish or bullish year? Like, is Bitcoin gonna go to 100K? Am I gonna miss out on it? You never have to worry about stuff like that. You can catch trades up and down along the way to 100K, or if Bitcoin goes to zero, you can catch trades up and down to zero. Whichever way the market goes, you'll be making money in the markets, catching the trades using this trading strategy. So I'm gonna watch a Bitcoin trade for a sec. Check out our Bitcoin trade. It's kind of just like in a little range box. No, trading is definitely a means to an end, and it also teaches you risk management skills for life. If I can do something on a simulator where with $100 you could change your whole life. Like literally, just you'll make more than a job after the first week or 2 weeks, and you just keep trading and you just do trades using the math. Like I really want you guys to take advantage of the risk management and the math I teach because you really can't get it nowhere else. Like no one teaches how to beat the bots. The person who I learned from, he doesn't even teach. Like I got lucky to learn from this person, so that's why I'm able to come on here and share it with you guys. Bitcoin is going crazy right now. It's just sideways. Then on top of that, it's like gotta watch this. Like the trading goes deep too. Like once you learn trading, you can start trading stuff like electricity, and you can trade different commodities that are high paced, and those dudes make so much money. Look at gold right now, guys. That's why when you take a late entry, you don't. So, someone asked, "How can I be rich overnight through a single successful trade?" That's a good question. So, you guys are not going to be rich from one trade overnight. Like, if it happens, like you hit the lottery, that's cool, but it's not gonna, like, I'm here to tell you guys it's not gonna happen. If it happens, like you hit the lottery and it's cool, but that also means you probably you over risk your account. Like you should be thinking, how can I get rich over the next 20 trades? How can I get rich over the next 100 trades? Like I want you guys to think like that. Like that's gonna happen for you guys. Like, all right, over these next 20 trades, over the next 50 trades. Like we just hit 2 trades right now. We did our 2 trades a day. So 20 trades is 10 days. It's not a long time. It's really not. I need you guys to understand that. But you need to think, how can I get rich over these next 20 trades? How can I get rich over these next 100 trades? And when you start thinking like that, then your mindset is where you need to be to have success in trading. And you're going to have that success. Kenny, if you're still in the trade, Nadia, if you're still in the trade, you can hold to the stop loss, hold tight. In 5 more minutes, I'll give you an update after this candle closes. I'll let you know. Some people think, someone said, what do I do in case of manipulation from institutions? So that's a good question. Like, again, if you're trading and worried about manipulation from institutions, you're in a fear-based mindset, and you don't have to worry. Like, institutions are not manipulating charts. They're not doing any of that. Like, when these firms trade, firstly, like, I seen the video where there's a room of dudes in Asia. They all take the short together, and Bitcoin deep takes a dive down. Like, stuff like that happens. Like, they're really people with a lot of money, and they can move the market. And there's bots that move the market, stuff like that. That doesn't mean that they saw your order that you put in and they just manipulate against your order. They're going for much larger fish. There's a bigger fish in the market who left a trace of money, and they're going for that. I'm seeing a flag right now. I'm seeing some flag behavior with this entry right here. But you don't have to worry about manipulation, because manipulation in the market it's okay. Like, the reason why it's okay is because we're trading like casinos. Like, we're casinos. We trade with an edge. We have an edge, and we're the house. The house always wins. So if someone manipulates one time and they hit a jackpot, it's okay, because people hit jackpots in casinos all the time. But at the end of the day, that casino is always gonna win. Like, you're always gonna be profitable year after year after year, because you're the casino. Week after week, you're profitable. You're the casino. They're just playing, they're taking risks. They're manipulating one time here, 2 times here. If they're manipulating at all, it really doesn't matter, because you're prepared for that. With the strategy I teach, you're prepared for all this type of stuff. And I need you guys to learn that. Like, I want you guys to take full advantage of these guides, take advantage of this stuff. Message me, take advantage of the fact that you guys get to message someone who has success trading. Like, because I know I was just watching YouTube videos, and I would have to pay a lot of money for mentorship. Like, a lot. Let me see. Fantasy of being. So, someone asks, how can I predict every market movement? And I really like that question, because you can, like, all right, you can't predict every market movement, because if someone comes and puts $1 billion in, there's manipulation. But besides from the manipulation, the bots are very predictable. They're very, 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 very predictable. They do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again and again. It's to the point where, like, I'll have something charted and I'll know where it's going. I'm like, all right, I charted for the week. And then my friend will hit me up like, hey, did you hear about, like, the Fed hike price or some news is going to boost this up? And it'll line up with my charts that I already charted, because the bots already predicted that they're going to this point. And then a news story would come out and it'll get the price to that point. It's so crazy. Like, it's so crazy. Like, these bots are crazy. I teach that in the market cycles and the chart patterns. That's why I break down the bots. Also in the Asian sessions and the 5-minute patterns, I teach that. Let me see. I'll probably play some of the courses too. Like, while I have the charts open live, I might put a course on one day and see if people like it. I'll play one of the courses while the chart is going live. And keep giving me advice too, guys, how I can make this better and better for you guys, because the advice really helps. These questions help. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know what you guys want to do and see. Cause we're all here together, and someone said, And I see you'll find a secret trader formula. So yeah, there is a such thing as guaranteed profits. So if you want to guarantee making money in trading, this is how you do it. Please don't raise the bundle price of the week. I plan on buying. Alright, Kings. Shoot me a message, Kings of Truth, too. Like, I'll remember you. Shoot me a message. Let me know it's you, and I'll reserve your spot if it, because it's really for my birthday. It's like it's giving you guys a gift, so you guys can celebrate. Like, we're gonna be in this together, making money for a long time, guys. Like, I'll be on here 80 years old, just tapping into trades. Like, and you guys will be there too, hitting these trades. Like, so we'll be able to make money. That's the good thing about trading. Like, you can trade when you're 80 years old, and like if we were basketball players, like it'll probably stop at like 40 for us. But because we're traders, we can trade super old. We can hold 2 babies in our hand while trading and stuff. We'll probably have voice activated trading. Let me see what else we got. Also, that I kind of taught how to guarantee your trading profits. I'm not gonna pull up the equity curve again and again and do the math again, because I don't know if everyone likes seeing the math. I love it. I really do love it. I could talk for hours about the math alone. Let me see. Look at that. So London session's coming up, guys. We're about to go into London. Yeah, Kenny, if you caught that trade, like I hope you used I hope you used the stop loss over here. I hope you were able to use that. If we were in the trade from earlier, guys, we could sit through this. It'd be a little rebound. We could all sit through that. Right now, I call this a flag. It's going to flag up, and it's going to break. So what that means is this. I'll show you guys now. We're going to get a flag. Market is going to go up, and probably break down again. Try to take profit. So that's just kind of, as we talk about things that the market does. That's one of them. Let's see what happened with Bitcoin. We're in that Bitcoin trade. Oh, that's what it says. Bitcoin's going slow. It's interesting with Bitcoin. It's really interesting with Bitcoin. That's why I love trading. There's another reason why when you trade, guys, you want to, as you're trading, like, and you have bigger and bigger money, you want to take profits, set your stop loss, and go to the store, go to the mall, go buy something, go chill out, online shop, just go do something. You don't want to. When you see stuff like this on the charts, this is bots shaking people out. The bots come and they'll move the chart around and make it look crazy, so it induces fear into people. And with fear, you're not gonna want to buy, you're not gonna sell, you want to jump out, you just don't want to lose everything. Bitcoin is looking like it's ready to take a leg up, though. I will tell you guys that. But We're gonna hold it to here. We're gonna hold strong on Bitcoin for a second. If it breaks 320.23 on this chart, that means we're in the next a bull leg up. Should be a nice leg. And we closed in profit, so we'll catch both moves in profit. And this is how you trade, guys. And gold is still doing exactly what we said. So remember, we drew the line here, guys. We got it doing a zigzag dance, and it's gonna take a dump. So that's what's happening with gold right now. So that answers the question about predictable patterns too. If you guys don't have a solid trading plan or strategy in place, use my trading plan, use my strategy. Just use that. Just please just use it. It's there. Test it out for yourself. Enjoy it. Or take trades with us live. Watch us grow our accounts live. Watch me grow live. But use my trading strategy. Like, it's a great trading strategy. It works. I would call it bot beating strategy or whatever we would call it, but or mathematical strategy, logic. I don't have a name for it, but use that strategy because it works. It really works. Like, it's gonna help you beat the bots. It's gonna help you understand the bots. And you're just taking money from bots. Like, that's really what trading is gonna come down to. Like, you're gonna look at the bots doing the same thing over and over, because Warren Buffett's not at a computer right now. Like, he's not there. They got bots sitting at these computers doing these trades. Like, the bots not sitting there in the computers. So you're just taking money from bots. Like, that's what we're gonna be doing as AI comes more into play. Like, they're gonna be using AI, and we're gonna be taking money from AI probably. So that's how we trade. We just take money from the bots, and that's why I teach how to beat the bots. Someone said they can't keep up the pace with the markets or the latest trends. If you're having trouble keeping up the pace with all the charts and markets, and you don't have the signals, you can't afford a signal group or something like that, choose one pair. Just choose one pair and just trade that one pair over and over, and just keep. You can get rich off one pair. Just trading one pair. Like, there's a guy he invested in Apple in the beginning and got rich like just off one stock. So you can get rich off one pair. Just do one pair. London session about to come up, and the Asian session is ending like this. We're gonna see how this next 5-10 minutes close, guys. We might be taking a close out with them, but we should get the next push down. We almost at 1918. That's where I really want to get out. Someone said, I'm having trouble understanding the trading concepts and strategies. So if you're having trouble understanding like trading concepts and it's confusing, sign up for the paid. Go to the paid premium and talk to me one-on-one. I'm eventually gonna have one-on-one training where I'm gonna train you for like a week straight. I'll work with you for a week, and I'll have that. If people are interested in that, I'm gonna set that up. I'll choose like one person a week. I'll work with you for the week. Every question you have, wherever you're at in trading, I'll make you a monster. In that 1 week, I'll make you a monster. So I'll have that, and I think that's gonna be really cool. Like, I haven't seen, I haven't seen anyone be able to offer that type of help. So if you're having trouble, if this is not clicking, you're not able to read the guides, understand. If you're having extra trouble, just get the one-on-one. You'll get all the courses in the one-on-one. I don't have it yet on the site, but I'll be sure to add it. Also, my bad, you can't see the coin. It's gold. We're trading gold right now, and we're in Bitcoin too. I'll answer a few more questions, guys, before I'll get off. I'm gonna post the signals in the Telegram group for you guys. I might give a bonus extra signal in there for you guys. I get to the premium, and then the premium I'm gonna give you guys. You're gonna get your 10, 15 signals. So it's gonna be good for you guys during the week. Let's see. Someone said they doubt themselves a lot when trading. If you're doubting yourself while you're trading, that means you're actually a good trader, because you're not being optimistic and you're being realistic. You know that this trade cannot go good. And the way I teach you how to trade is how to trade using your doubt as an edge. So use your doubt to understand where you're actually your probability of winning, and then we create you a formula that beats bots based on how you trade. And if you based on really how the way we trade, because you use the same strategy, like you're gonna beat the bots because you're gonna literally be in the same trades. Like all my friends, all my family, we're always in the same trades. It's to the point where like I'll be in a trade, we don't even hear each other but ask for trades. Like I'll be in a trade, and then like my brother hit me up, he's like, yo, you're in that trade? I'm like, yeah. I was like, what price you got in? And we both got in like a price like a tick away from each other, same style losses, because it's a repeatable strategy. I'm gonna answer a couple more questions before I pass out, guys. Like two more, one more. I'm gonna try to upload these vids tomorrow for y'all. Let me see. Someone said, someone said, how do I handle risk in trading? Yeah, you got to be able to understand risk and risk reward. To understand that, learn risk management, which break down well right here. I just want to see the Bitcoin trade we're in, guys, before I get off too. So yeah, this is the Bitcoin trade we're in, guys. Bitcoin starting to make its move down for us. So we slapped 2 trades live. We got our 2 trades live tonight, guys. If you want to understand risk management, or risk reward, risk management really, you want to go here. It's the site, link in my bio and stuff. I'm still working on it. It's a cool site, so it'll be up online forever because Google has really good servers. Right here, this is the risk management course right here. The risk management course though, oh, you guys can't see it on, I'm sorry about that. So it's the risk management course. It'll teach you risk management. However, the course is $37, like, and if you don't have 37 for the course, I really recommend getting the everything bundle that I just prepared. I'm gonna have it to celebrate my birthday. It's gonna be up. Once 10 people join, I'm gonna close it because it's giving away all these courses. You're gonna be getting all of this knowledge for $97 right now. Like I'm probably gonna take 10 people in. I'm gonna double it to get 5 more people, and then I'm gonna close it because it really just because my birthday's coming up. It doesn't make any sense to keep the price this low because all the knowledge you guys are gonna be getting in that. After that goes down, you can get the paid signals and stuff like that. You guys can get free signals here. You guys can get funded accounts on your own, all that type of stuff. 2 million in funded accounts, 400K funded. The reason why you want to get funded is to cut your journey down. If you don't want to get funded, you can use 1000x leverage right here. Stuff like that. But yeah, over there is where I teach it. I'm going to pull back up the trade so we can watch it. Our trades that we're in right now still. And that's the trades we're in. Alright, this is the last question, guys. I got like 20 more questions, but I'm only doing one of them. So I'm going to choose the one I think can help you guys the most. Let's see. Someone said, how do I scalp? I like that question. Scalping is what we literally just did live right now, so I guess maybe I shouldn't answer that. But yeah, I really teach scalping over here. I'm gonna show you again because I don't want to do the whole scalping course here. I can teach you guys how to swing, how to scalp, and stuff like that, how to be in trades for moments at a time. But scalping's right here. You want to how to master the 5-minute chart. That's the scalping time frame, and chart pattern is good for scalping. Market cycle is good in any session, depending where you're at. Whichever session you trade, just get that one for that session too, because it's a scalping. It's a session trading, so that's really advanced. Like if you get that, you're gonna be like, you're gonna look at trading totally different. I guarantee you. You're gonna be like, I can't even tell the stuff that's in there. I won't even give away on a live because it's way too. It's like I paid a lot of money just to learn this type of stuff, like a lot. And that right there is like, if you're a serious trader, like you can get that. If not, it's in the bundle. Yeah, it's in the bundle. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into that here. Bitcoin is going down. See our gold trade. Gold trade still going. So as you guys see, it did that again, doing it again. And we're just over and over sitting in it. Look, you guys can see the stop loss that we used earlier. It held you guys down strong. But I'm saying, give you guys the best. Try to give you guys the best stuff. So you have 4 chances to take profit if you jumped in late. But you can sit to the main profit. You could have got in, got out, got in, got out. That's really advanced stuff. I want to teach more advanced stuff on the lines, but I'm just assuming I don't know where everyone is at, so I'm just teaching this if everyone's in the beginning stages. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm getting really tired, and I got a lot to do tomorrow. I'm gonna post the take profit stop loss in the Telegram group. You guys can be able to see it there. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for the tips. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Appreciate that a lot. Everyone who's in the group, can't wait to see you guys. And I'm gonna, if you're getting a bundle, or if you're in the paid Discord, you're gonna have a chance to get your account funded, so you have some money in your account to trade with and stuff too. So that's gonna be really cool. So check that out. I'm gonna fund some accounts and just keep you guys above the rest of the trading community. We'll see my savings trade tonight. It's a 4-hour chart looking like. It's just flawless execution. Am I sitting in a trade tonight? It's a really good question. I do see some push. I see some rebound coming. I see some rebound. If you guys didn't take this take profit right here, you guys can send it to the TP. You should be good with the stop loss up there. It's a great stop loss for you guys. I really want to wait till London session and see what they do, but I was gonna wait till Asian session ended in 10 minutes to get off, but I'm really tired. That was a great Asian session, guys. This was really good. It was really good. It's probably gonna come down to here. I'm gonna begin out here, 1918, guys. I'm gonna get out here on my take profit. I might even get out at 1919, just because we're up already. Let me see the day chart. Yeah, I think we caught most of the down move for the day. The rest of the day could be turning around. So I wouldn't sit through this during the New York session, guys. It's not a full day of a trade for me. I'm seeing this happen. Let's see one more push down. May go farther than that. Then I'm expecting a turnaround to go up. So if I'm up, I'm gonna catch both of those, but I'll probably be sleeping. So if you guys are here, you guys get to catch all that. Then that's how I'm seeing that play out. And then our Bitcoin trade is, we're in profit on our Bitcoin trade right now. We still got room. It already hit take profit 1. We took profit 1. We still got room to go in Bitcoin. That's that. I really like to manage my trades more. I'm gonna probably hop on here and finish doing the charting and stuff tomorrow because I didn't get to do my charting for the week, answering all the questions. So I want to hop on that. You guys can take these trades are still valid. You guys can be in these trades. Enjoy those. Risk 1 to 3% of your account always. Like I said, we're gonna grow these accounts this week. Peace, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out and joining. Like everyone who stayed, like to the end, I appreciate you guys. If I see you guys in the premium and stuff, let me know. Say what up. This is a great trading session. I wish I could stay here watching it take profit with you guys, but I really want to. I really, really want to too. Like, I really like to, because I want to post. I'm gonna be posting these vids too, so it's good for people to see. It's good for people to see. It's gonna help someone. Yeah. Just stay in it, guys. I'm gonna be passing out. If you guys wanna do something advanced, if you wanna secure, you're only 1%, so I always keep the trade the same exact way. If for whatever reason you want more, you can put your stop loss here in the beginning, but just sit in the trades. The trades are great. They're great trades. We're gonna catch 2 more trades tomorrow for the free guys. Maybe 1 to 2 more trades. We'll catch those trades tomorrow, and then in the premium, we're gonna be catching a lot of trades this week. We're gonna go for like 10 trades a week. 10 trades a day in the premium. So I'm gonna be focused on the premium people too. I'm slapping trades for you guys. Like you guys are gonna have a lot of fun in that. Don't miss out on the bundle, guys. I don't know when I'm gonna take it down, but I'm gonna have to take it down because this $3,000 a course is for $100, and you guys get the monthly the premium signals too. So it's just I'm gonna have to take it down. I don't know when, but yeah, celebrate my birthday with me, guys. With that, peace. I'm gonna be out. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Peace.